As you may have noticed, I'm in my winter threads right now because I got a little bit chilly last night. And I did notice that it was quite a bit darker when I left work, so my automatic headlights were popping on and off, which doesn't normally happen. To be fair, it's KTM, because we fucked electrics, but I think it is because it was darker. And it's like that famous quote from that Harry Potter film, "Winter is coming." In all honesty, it's 22 degrees right now, and I'll put up with the sweaty tits that I've got right now, because I know that when I finish at 8 o'clock tonight doing my bullshit job that you know I love, temperature's going to drop a little bit and I'm going to be snug as a bug in a rug. Might even bang the heated grips on, which to be fair is probably a little bit excessive, but an update on the screen which you haven't asked for started to drop a little bit last night. Do you reckon I can sneak up? So I had to tighten the nuts last night, and that's how shit this account is I wanted to tell you that just so I could say the word nuts, which is another word for testicles. It's definitely grey though, isn't it? Definitely more blustery. It's got that winter feel about it. I mean, it's mid-July, it's not winter, is it? But things are changing. I'm halfway through editing a video last night. The thing is that I've noticed is I talk so much shit that when I have to edit out a lot of what I say anyway, because it is just absolute drivel, like this probably won't even make it into the video, but getting it so that I edit out all of my pauses, because apparently I have some fucking speech impediment, because I can't seem to say a sentence without just pausing randomly or saying well, not even saying random words, just making random noises. So I have to edit all that out, and basically for me to edit what is one of my sentences takes about 10 minutes, so I hope you appreciate the effort that goes into these. I mean, the quality of the videos speak for themselves, obviously, but alright mate, chill out. My wife's going to her sister's on Sunday, which means one of two things. I've got a free day, or I'm going to get a load of jobs given to me. And I think we both know which one of those it's going to be, but there's a 5% chance I might have a free day. And I'm thinking, we could do a proper road trip. Sort of like the breakdown that I've been mentioning, where I just withdraw 500 quid and see how far I can go. Except this won't be a breakdown, it'll be a planned trip. But yeah, the world would be our oyster, where, I don't know, we could go, well, I say the world would be our oyster, as long as I can get back within a day, but I looked yesterday, 10.5 hours to get from here to Inverness, so if I didn't sleep, I could basically go to Inverness, turn around and come back, which is the start of the NC 500, so I could sort of say, I've done the NC 500, well, I've been to it, or I don't know, we could do like Jurassic Coast, I don't know, well, I should probably find out what my wife wants me to do first, but yeah, give me some suggestions. Where should we go? Anyone wanna meet up, go for a ride? What's the DL, the down low? Talk to me baby, what's the suggestion? God, I am sweating. I am definitely emitting moisture from various parts of my body right now. Notably my breasts and anus, and I can't guarantee the fluid from my anus is even sweat. I don't want these videos to just be a sequence of vulgar comments I make, but I was thinking, is that authentic me? Am I playing up to the camera, if you like, to all my fans? But genuinely, that is, if I wasn't speaking to you, this is just the thoughts that would be going through my head. I'd just be thinking about body parts leaking water, and like when I have a go at traffic, that is just what I do. I don't know. And then I thought, let's face it, if I was gonna try and portray a character on camera that was different to what I actually am, I wouldn't choose this one. Do you know what I mean? This isn't I'd try and be like a suave, interesting, charismatic person instead of this kind of, fuck knows what this is. Whoa, Whoa! Camera was not on the magnetic mount. That could have been... oh, that could have been catastrophic. Yeah. Trust me, if I was trying to pretend to be someone I'm not, I wouldn't be choosing to be this, whatever you're watching. Fuck me. I'd go for more of like a James Bond kind of character, not Sloth from the Goonies. God, I fucking love riding. It's so weird. I had customers at work constantly saying, oh, you're gonna get another bike, you're gonna get another bike. Because biking was my thing. That was like, it was, oh, have you seen Blaze? Well, I don't call me Blaze because nobody knows me as Blaze, but they go, oh, you know matey. Oh yeah, the one with the bikes. That would be like it'd be, oh, the one with the bikes, the one who's clearly on some kind of spectrum. That would be like my identity when people reference me. So to not have bikes was weird. And then people kept saying, oh, you're getting a bike, and I just wasn't bothered. It was, the thing is, before, it was always way too much hassle because I lived a mile from work, so it'd take me 15 minutes to get the bike out, get it from ready, to ride literally 30 seconds. And this is the first time ever that I've lived any form of distance where I can really put the miles in. And I'm just loving it. I'm so happy to be back on the bike, and I'm so happy to be part of the scene again. Like, I'm looking for bike shows to go to, and whenever I saw a bike show before, I'd almost have like a thing hit my stomach where I was like, oh, I ain't got a bike anymore, and I felt like a pussy. But now I'm back in the saddle. I feel it does feel good. I'm happy about that. But not only that, I'm back in the saddle on a bike that I'm really, really happy with, and that I can put the distance in on. Yeah, I'm starting to think the winter jacket might have been a bit overkill. I'm rolling backwards. So I've been looking at TikTok videos, and they say, comparison is the thief of joy. And I'm trying to sort of look at successful accounts and say, what makes you successful? Why is your account so big? And to be honest, it's all just 10-second clips of people dancing or, I don't know, kissing their bike or doing something like, I don't know, I don't want to do that shit. That's not, I mean, you may have gathered by my videos that I'm not quite a grumpy person. I'm not going to do the fucking hokey cokey wanking on my bike just to get views. Well, fuck it, I mean, let's face it, I do a lot less for a lot less. Like, I spend hours on each video, and I know you're thinking, how do you spend longer than 5 minutes making these videos? But it's a 45-minute journey. I have to watch, not literally everything, because I know roughly the points at which I spoke, but I have to watch the entire clip, sort of, to see what bits I talk on, and then edit out all of the drivel, which is 90% of what I say. And I'm spending that long on videos, and I'm yeah, just, I don't know, is it worth it? It is. I'm enjoying making videos. I used to make them. I have actually got another channel which did quite well on YouTube. I've got a channel that's got about 1,400 subs, and that was partly videos to do with my job, and I did a bit of a vlog, and fun enough, if I actually kept on doing it, it probably would be doing alright now. It's got nearly 1 million views on the channel. Hey, look, that's irrelevant. But I used to make moto vlogs, and yeah, it's more work than you'd think. As we said, we're not doing it for numbers. Well, we are. I'm desperate to quit work, actually. And at the end of the day, it's this or it's OnlyFans. So, unless you want me to subject me to the OnlyFans world, which, let's face it, nobody wants to see that. These videos better start making me some fucking money, because I don't know how well Blaze with a micro penis would do. But yeah, I did put an offer in on a tank bag, a magnetic tank bag, which seemed like a good idea at the time, but then I got on the bike and realised that this is all plastic, so probably ain't going to work, but we'll see what happens. But this is another issue with my personality. I bought some luggage. I mean, I bought it ages ago from Temu when I bought the bike, because I knew I was going to need something. It took weeks and weeks to come, but anyway. But I'm not just happy with 2 bags now. Now I've got 2 bags, I'm like, right, my bike just needs to be a storage facility. I want bags everywhere. Like, you can get those little bags that fit on the crossbars, the crash bars. They look quite cool. I mean, I haven't got enough to fill the bags in the first place, but just due to my personality, a trait of mine is I have to take everything too far and just go to the extreme of everything. It's fucking exhausting, but there we go. So next time you see the bike, it's probably just going to be in a rucksack on my back. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Oh, I lost my balance. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? First accident on the bike is me at 0.3 miles an hour just toppling over into a bush. Oh, someone's got a big truck. They say if you got a big truck, you got a small cock. But listen, at least he's got a big truck. Because I'm rocking a fucking baby's finger and I ain't got a big truck, so he's winning at the end of the day. I wonder if I'll ever do a video where I don't talk about my cock. Probably not. Exploring through the tropics of the Mendip Hills. Oh, it is raining. Just give the little lens a little wipe. I don't know if I've just made everything worse, to be honest. This really is the first taste of what winter's going to be like, I think. Although it's not freezing, I mean it's 20 degrees, so we're okay that way. But yeah, riding's a bit more challenging. It's just the wind. Even though I've got the massive screen on front of me, which is blocking your view. But I don't know what it'd be like without it, to be fair, because I've always had it on this bike. But yeah, it is blustery. Do need to think of some more ideas though, because obviously we've done this trip quite a few times now on videos, and I guess if I do get to do a trip on Sunday, we could do some. This is another thing. I've only got fucking. I ain't got enough battery. I have to buy some more batteries. Can I have some money, please? I feel like this relationship's been very one-sided. I've bought the cameras, done the editing, uploaded the videos, and you lot have done fuck all. So I need about 60 quid for 6 batteries, and possibly some new noise cancelling earplugs, if that's alright. So if you just PayPal me at longschlong69420@hotmail.net. Of interest, does anyone else have an issue? So I've mentioned my anxiety, mental health, little pussy. Something I really struggle with when I'm going through a rough time is I can't stand coincidences, and I can't stand my predictions which come true because I think that they mean something. And number plates, I cannot deal. And this sounds pathetic because when I say I cannot deal with, obviously I can. I don't go home and cut myself, but I really struggle with recurring digits on number plates. So my number plate has 2 recurring digits. It freaks me out because I think, is that someone's initials and that's a sign for something that I need to look out for? Or like numbers, like I quite often look at my speedo when I'm doing 44 miles an hour in 4th gear or 33 miles an hour in 3rd gear. So that's 3 3s and 4 4s. No, hold on, 3 3s and 3 4s. What does that mean? Why does that happen? What does that mean something? If I don't figure out what that is, am I going to die? Is kind of where my mind is. And when I'm not as anxious, that seems more ridiculous, and I'm like, obviously you're being a spaz, chill out, and I don't think about it. But I'm going through something at the moment, which we're working through, baby. We're, baby steps, and it is rife. I am struggling with I almost don't want to look at people's number plates, because I think, well, if I see something that I think means something, I've got to go home. Like, what's this number plate? Let's have a look. Let's see if this one freaks me out. DK24 EFA. No, I'm alright with that one. That's fine. He can keep that one if he wants. Oh, I'm steaming up. I think my nipple sweat is making it into my helmet. But yeah, is that just me? Or are we talking everyone has that and I'm not actually mental? I'll try and find some examples of ones that make me feel uncomfortable. And by the way, I think people do fake stuff for attention. And they're like, oh, like Tourette's is one, when all of a sudden everyone's got Tourette's, so they just start swearing, and you ain't got fucking Tourette's, you're just a knob. Listen, it's something I'm really ashamed of, that I'm stupid and suffer with these things. Definitely not for attention. It's just an observation of mine that I wondered if anyone else has. And God forbid someone actually has my name, not Blaze, my actual name, on a number plate. That just puts me over the edge. I think, well, why have you got my name on the number plate? Are you secret agents? Is that a sign? What's the reason for me seeing you today? And then I'll think about it all day. And sometimes I genuinely get a headache where I'll think about it so much. Listen, you might not believe me, and that's fine. Welcome to the mind of Blaze 212. And genuinely, right, so oh fuck me, I'm looking for number plates now, to give you an example, but I feel anxious about it. Like, my heart genuinely is racing a little bit, because I know that I'll see a number plate and it'll probably freak me out for the rest of the day. That's fucking hell. I haven't seen any, which is pretty good actually. This is the only thing that's not very good with this, is that I get notifications come up if I get a message. My wife's just messaged. Oh, she's messaged again. Oh no. Oh no. Could be a bollocking. I mean, probably is a bollocking. My anxiety has risen. I might genuinely turn it off. Not just because of my wife. It's one of those things, like I was mentioning earlier about taking race lines. If you're banging a bit of speed around a corner, you need to be completely focused. Now, even if I got spam from Big Tits 29 wants to meet you in your local area pop up on my screen. I mean, let's face it, if that pops up, even if I'm doing 100, I'm reading that. I'm pressing on notification. I would have pressed the link and gone on the website midway round corner, let's face it. But yeah, I don't need those distractions. Fucking love quick shift. Okay, well, I think we're approaching a natural conclusion to the video, given that I'm nearly at the fucking death camp that is my work. Yeah, thanks for joining me on this extraordinary journey this morning. To conclude the video with a famous quote from that kids film 101 Dalmatians, to infinity and beyond. Goodbye. Fuck me, what a good looking bloke. Leave some snatch for the rest of us, my friend.